What is up, YouTube world? It's Jay Coffee Talk, tapping back in with another NFL video for you guys. And real quick, I just got to say to any new viewers that are just tuning into this channel as I'm getting some traffic on a recent video I did, I will be updating you on that topic. I update you guys on all the different topics I cover. That's the beauty of Jay Coffee Talk. We don't just cover one thing. You know, we're covering everything. That's how we get down over here. So make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. But to all my fellow Buffalo Bills fans, Bills Mafia, or just NFL fans in general, make sure you guys comment. Let me know who your team is. But the Bills got the W over the Chargers this past Sunday, sitting at 8-3. Some are calling it a sloppy win. I guess I could agree with that. We'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of the video. But what I want to get into right now and talk about is the referees. As we know, the NFL has gotten ridiculous. It's a flag-happy league. After every play, you're just, anything happens, you're always looking before you get excited or happy to see if there's a flag. And even if the play's over, you're like waiting. There's like a 5 to 10, we'll say 7-second gap where you're like, is a late flag going to come flying in out of nowhere? You know what I mean? Sometimes it seems like they got flags flying out of the sky or something, It's killing the integrity of the game. I can't stand it. I'm all for player safety, but I don't know, man. I just think the referees, the officiating altogether is horrible in the NFL. But in this Bills win, there were 2 flags for taunting. One of them came on this touchdown that you see Josh Allen. It's been playing on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen dived for that touchdown off the play action. But let's listen to what Coach McDermott had to say when he talked to referee about it.
Allen keeps it himself. Going to try to run to the corner of the end zone. He dives in, and is he in? Yes, touchdown, Buffalo.
He got called for taunting. He spun the football right at the feet of Michael Davis.
What did he do, spike it or something?
He got up and he spinned it right at the guy, right at the spin.
He's a good kid. I'll talk to him.
Oh, absolutely. That doesn't make him a bad kid. He's a competitor, man. I like that about him.
I know. All right, thank you, guys. I got him. Hey, listen, I'm only coming over to say that if you get another one, you're disqualified. That's all. Just so you know. Yes, sir. I like the swagger, though, damn it. That's a great drive, baby.
All right, man. So I just had to share that with you guys, man. Like, I thought that was funny. You hear Josh Allen, Coach McDermott's like, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. I'll talk to him. And they were like, nah, man, he spun the ball right at the defender's feet. That's taunting. Everyone get in the comments and let me know what you think about that. Like, I like that in the NFL, players can celebrate. Obviously, in college, they can't. They'll get flagged for it. It's part of the game. There's a lot of people I see who don't like celebrations. I think it's cool. I think it's like they earn the right to be able to celebrate, to be, become a pro. That's something they dream of doing when they get there. And, but in these situations, if you do it directly in a defender's face, it's considered taunting. I can agree with that. And I actually can agree, I guess, that was a penalty there on Allen. You guys comment and let me know if you agree. But you hear what McDermott said. He's like, I like the swagger, though, man. And it's cool to see the relationship that McDermott and Josh Allen have. I always talk about, even if you're not a Buffalo Bills fan, take notice. I always like to point this out and talk about this, that the Bills there's great morale with this team. The coach and the GM put together this team over the few years they've been together. They've built a winner. I love our offensive and defensive coordinator as well, DeBull and Leslie Frazier. But all these guys believe in each other. They get along. It's a winning team, and it's a team. You know what I mean? They got each other's back. So that's just kind of cool to see that play out there. But you heard what McDermott told him. He said, man, be careful. Be careful, because you get another one and you're gone. 2 personal fouls and you're up out of there. But comment and let me know if you also agree that that was indeed a penalty. Like I said, I think these refs in the NFL are horrible, but I got to agree with them on this one. But we got to check out this other play. You guys will see it playing on the screen. This was absolute bullish, in my opinion. Zach Moss, it was nice to see in this win Sunday. Zach Moss and Devin Singletary got some yards. They both almost hit 100 yards. Our rushing attack has been up in the air throughout the season. We haven't had the best rushing attack. I personally feel like at times we try to force the run. I think we're better just spreading out, throwing the ball around, and then letting that open up the run game. Personally, I feel at times we try to force the rushing attack. We don't see Allen as run as much anymore, which I think is a big part of who Josh Allen is as a quarterback. But hey, that's just my opinion. But Zach Moss ripped off this 31-yard run. And if you watch the end of this play, all he did was throw the ball behind him. I guess it hit the Chargers defender, but it wasn't like he meant to do it. He literally wasn't even looking. He just, was spinning, cutting, picked up that 31 yards, got tackled, and just kind of throws the ball back, and they flagged this man for taunting. I think this is absolutely a horrible call. You know what I mean? Picks up 31 yards, loses 15, negates a big play. And just, I don't know, man, that was a trash call. Okay, like I said, I agree with the Josh Allen flag. But this one, he wasn't spiking the ball in the defender's face or anything. He wasn't even he was celebrating, but not with the ball. He literally was just pretty much dropping the ball. This was a trash call. I don't like it. I'm sick of these refs just being trash, frankly. You know what I'm saying? And the referees should face consequences, fines and such like that, and it should go on their record, and there should be some kind of point system, and they should be fired because I'm sick of it. But I don't know, man. We see this going on all season long. Many people, myself included, wonder, almost kind of believe that the referees at certain times, they're not flat out deciding the games or forcing what exactly happens, but it just seems like at certain times they're out there trying to push the game one way or another or keep a team in the game with certain penalties. I'm not sure that's exactly what was going on here, but that was a trash call. So everyone comment, let me know if you guys agree with that. But moving along, I just want to talk real quick about that being a sloppy win. In a sense, yes, I have a whole video up on this just from a few days ago. I put it right up on Sunday after the game. Any Bills fans, I urge you to go check that video out. Link will be pinned in my comments where I, reacted to the game and gave my little breakdown and everything. But there was a lot of sloppy plays. Aside from these BS taunting calls, we have had problems, penalties all season. But I don't know, man. Josh Allen had a sloppy turnover, and there was, at the end of the game, let's face it, our defense kept us in that game. We should have been finishing that game off a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't go down that way. We kept the Chargers in the game, turning the ball over, couple fumbles late in the game, just sloppy plays, and the defense stood their ground and kept us in the game. So you guys comment and let me know what you think about that being a sloppy win, because all in all, the defense has been very streaky this season, but I'm really loving it that late in the season, leading into the playoffs, the defense is really coming into form. One person that I'm going to mention, everyone's been mentioning, is A.J. Klein. This guy's been doing his thing. Month ago, we all wanted him up out of there, and look at him now, being our best defender over the past few games. So everyone comment with your thoughts on all that I touched on. We saw a lot of exciting stuff, too, out there. That trick play with Cole Beasley was a beauty, too. I just had to mention that. But everyone comment with your thoughts on the game. And like I said, even if you're not a Buffalo Bills fan, you're just a football fan, make sure to drop who your team is in the comments, what your record is, as I drop all different NFL videos as well all season long. That's the beauty of J Coffee Talk. Like I said, we have sports content. We have content about music and hip hop and other music. We have content about news, trending news, conspiracies, a lot of different stuff on this channel. So you got to subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.